Upbeat, encouraging music starts and fades slightly into the background. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you dreaming of buying a new car, getting your own place, or just finally getting approved for that premium rewards credit card? But there's one thing standing in your way. That pesky 3-digit number. Your credit score. It feels like this giant, complicated wall, right? Well, what if I told you that you could start chipping away at that wall and see a real difference in your score in just 30 days? And the best part? You can do it without taking out a single loan. Stick with me, because in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you a step-by-step, no-nonsense guide for 2025 to give your credit score the boost it deserves. First things first, you can't fix what you can't see. Your mission for day one is to get your credit reports. You are legally entitled to a free report from each of the 3 major bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, every single week. Just head over to annualcreditreport.com. This is the official site, so don't get sidetracked by others that ask for payment. Once you have those reports, grab a highlighter and a cup of coffee. You're going on a treasure hunt, but instead of gold, you're looking for errors. This is the single fastest way to potentially see a big jump in your score. Scour every line. Is your name spelled correctly? Are all the accounts listed actually yours? I once found an old utility bill that was sent to collections by mistake on my report. It happens more often than you think. Look for late payments that you know were on time, accounts that are listed as open but you closed years ago, or anything that just looks wrong. If you find an error, no matter how small, you need to dispute it. Each credit bureau has a straightforward online dispute process on their website. You'll explain the error, provide any proof you have, and submit it. They are legally required to investigate your claim, typically within 30 days. If they find you're right, they have to remove the error, and poof, your score could get an immediate lift. This step alone can be a total game changer, so don't skip it. All right. With disputes filed, let's talk about the biggest heavyweight champion in the credit score ring, your credit utilization ratio. This sounds complicated, but it's super simple. It's the amount of credit you're using divided by your total credit limit. For example, if you have a credit card with a $1,000 limit and you have a $500 balance, your utilization is 50%. Lenders see high utilization as a red flag. It looks like you might be over-reliant on credit. The magic number you want to aim for is under 30%. But if you really want to impress the credit score gods, get it under 10%. So, how do you do this in 30 days? Your main goal for the next month is to pay down your credit card balances as aggressively as possible. Look at your budget and see where you can cut back, even temporarily. Can you skip eating out? Cancel a subscription you don't use? Put all that extra cash towards your highest utilization card first. Make a payment right now, and then make another one right before your statement closing date. Why? Because most card issuers report your balance to the credit bureaus once a month, right after the statement closes. By paying it down right before that date, you ensure the lowest possible balance gets reported. This is a powerful hack that can reflect on your score in the very next cycle. Now, let's add another trick to lower that utilization ratio without spending a dime. It's time to ask for a credit limit increase. A higher limit with the same balance automatically lowers your utilization percentage. Call the number on the back of your credit card. Be polite and simply say something like, "Hi, I've been a loyal customer for a while, and I'd like to request a credit limit increase." Many banks will do this with a soft pull on your credit, which doesn't affect your score. But it's crucial to ask them first. Will this request result in a hard inquiry? If they say yes and you're not planning a major purchase soon, it might be worth it. But if you want to play it super safe, only proceed if they confirm it's a soft pull. Even a small increase of $500 or $1,000 can make a real difference to your ratio. Let's move on to another crucial factor, your payment history. This is the absolute foundation of a good credit score. One late payment can tank your score and stay on your report for 7 years. Your mission for this month and every month going forward is to ensure every single bill is paid on time, no exceptions. The best way to guarantee this is to set up autopay for at least the minimum payment on all your accounts. All of them. Credit cards, student loans, car payments, everything. This is your safety net. You can always go in and pay more manually before the due date, but this ensures you will never, ever have a whoops I forgot moment that costs you 50 points on your score. Do this today. Go into all your online accounts and set it up right now. It takes 15 minutes and will save you years of headache. Now for a pro tip that many people don't know about, becoming an authorized user. Do you have a parent, spouse, or trusted family member with a long history of excellent credit? Talk to them about adding you as an authorized user on one of their oldest, most well-managed credit cards. You don't even need to have or use the physical card. When they add you, the entire history of that account, its age, its high limit, its perfect payment history, can be added to your credit report. This can instantly boost your score by increasing your average age of accounts and lowering your overall utilization. Just make sure the person you ask is financially responsible. You want their good habits to rub off on your report, not their bad ones. It's a serious conversation, but one that can provide a massive, legitimate shortcut to a better score. Finally, let's talk about what not to do during these 30 days. First, do not open any new credit accounts. Every time you apply for new credit, it results in a hard inquiry, which can temporarily ding your score by a few points. We're trying to build your score up right now, not take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Just pause all applications for the next 30 days. Second, do not close any of your old credit cards, even if you don't use them. Closing an old account hurts you in 2 ways. It lowers your total available credit, which can increase your utilization ratio, and it shortens your average age of accounts. Both of these are bad for your score. If you have a card you don't use, just put a small recurring charge on it like a streaming service, set it to autopay, and let it work for you in the background. So, to recap your 30-day action plan, first, pull your credit reports and dispute every single error you find. Second, aggressively pay down your credit card balances to get your utilization under 30%, ideally under 10%. Third, call your card companies and ask for a credit limit increase, making sure it's a soft pull. Fourth, set up autopay on all your accounts to guarantee you're never late again. Fifth, consider becoming an authorized user on a trusted person's account. And finally, avoid applying for or closing any accounts. Building good credit is a marathon, not a sprint, but this 30-day plan is the best way to get a massive head start. It's about being proactive and strategic. You have the power to change that number, and it starts today. You can do this. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more tips to master your money. Let me know in the comments which one of these steps you're going to take first. I'll see you in the next video.